You should see the way the stars illuminate your stunning silhouette. You're glowing in the dark. I had to count to 10 and take a breath. You think that you don't have beauty in abundance, but you do, and that's the truth. You're frozen in motion, a perfect picture in a frame. Some visions don't ever fade. I don't need a camera to capture this moment. I'll remember how you look tonight for all my life. When everything is black and white, your colors exploding. There's something in the way what we have is like every dream. What we have is like every dream I had came true. Lying here with you, a photo could not show the way my heart is.
Deep in the night, I heard a cry that brought me back to life. It sang to me a melody, and I was hypnotized. With every note, it pulled me close until I kissed the sky. I found my purpose in the church, it's filled with neon lights, so bright. And tonight, I come alive. I feel the beat, it's like a new religion. Out on the floor, I found me in the rhythm. It lifts me up, it's love with no condition. I found the music, my new religion. New religion, my new religion. New religion, I found the music, my new religion. Don't wanna leave, yeah, I believe I found a deeper meaning. I'm on the move, I'm in the mood, nothing can touch this feeling. Lost in the sound that's all around, I feel my body healing. I found my purpose in the church, it's filled with neon lights, so bright. And tonight, I come alive. I found the music, my new religion. New religion, my new religion. New religion, I found the music, my new religion. I used to believe there was nothing for me, that nowhere was where I belonged. Till I found my faith in a sacred place. Forever is all that I want. I feel the beat, it's like a new religion. Out on the floor, I found me in the rhythm. It lifts me up, it's love with no condition. I found the music, my new religion. New religion, my new religion. New religion, I found the music, my new religion.
Shout out to my man Mother Joe, because everybody here, he's so sick. Say my name.
Yeah, yeah.
Say my name.
Si ton steak il est pas blond, c'est pas bon, Renan. Yeah, yeah.
Say my name.
Ça. 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 Bah, beaucoup de moutons
sexy. Ok. Beaucoup de motos. Je crois que j'ai une maladie. Je les trouve toutes belles, je les trouve toutes sexy. Maladie. Ok. Maladie. Maladie. Ok. Maladie. Beaucoup de motos. Maladie. 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 Je crois que j'ai une maladie. Je les trouve toutes belles, je les trouve toutes sexy. Oh ma baby, mets ta plus belle robe, ce soir c'est samedi. C'est ça la vie, on va faire du shopping si t'es gentil. Me prends pas pour un petit, me prends pas pour un petit. Elle a les cheveux blonds, mon bébé c'est la plus belle. C'est mon bijou, c'est mon bonbon, mon bonbon. Elle a les cheveux blonds, mon bébé c'est la plus belle. C'est mon bijou, c'est mon bonbon, mon bonbon. Maladie. Maladie, ok. Je crois que j'ai une maladie. Je les trouve toutes belles, je les trouve toutes sexy. Ok.
Et bonsoir à tous et à toutes, bonsoir tout le monde. J'espère que vous allez bien. Alors attendez, je vais juste enlever ça, bam, ensuite. Hop. Et bonjour à tous et à toutes, bonsoir tout le monde. J'espère que vous allez bien les brothers. Alors attendez, parce que je n'ai pas l'habitude de ce chat. C'est vrai que là, c'est pas pareil. Alors attendez. Alors attendez, parce que j'ai un message. Comment allez-vous tout le monde? Ouais, désolé, j'ai galéré un peu à lancer. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé, mais ça voulait pas. Ça voulait pas. Donc ça. Alors, ça. Comment allez-vous, les gars? Tac. Alors, si je mets le lien de Discord. Ouais, je sais. Je sais. D'ailleurs, mon copain, hein, est-ce que tu peux aller check ça, savoir si on m'entend bien dessus? Je sais pas du tout, j'ai pas de retour de son pour. J'aimerais bien voir. C'est ça, c'est pas c'est ta mère. Euh, ça. Parce que là, je vais les follow, c'est bon, ok. Il va falloir tout que je configure. Parfait le son sur YouTube. Nickel. Merci les gars, merci. Merci de l'info. Au moins ça. Au moins je sais que ça fonctionne un peu. Poc. C'est nickel. Bon par contre j'ai dû repasser en 1080p. Par contre. Ça me fait un peu chier les gars. Alors ce que je vais faire c'est que je vais faire ça. T'as accès au chat sur YouTube? Ouais, je sais pas. Je sais pas si vous avez accès. De toute façon, je le vois. En fait, j'ai un chat qui réunit les deux, moi. En gros. Moi, non. Ah, tu es abo, tu... Ah, il a pas de chat, les gars? C'est quoi ce bordel? Ah, par contre, ça, c'est chiant. Je vais mettre ça là. Pourtant, je suis abonné. Bah, ouais, c'est bizarre. Bon. Attends, je l'ai là, je comprends pas. Chat en direct. Attends, si je l'écris, est-ce que ça marche? Ouais, ça marche là. Ok. Bienvenue au chat direct. Veuillez prendre les mesures appropriées pour protéger votre vie privée. Et respecter, ouais, ok, on s'en fout. Donc ouais, en plus ça me met le chat là, donc c'est cool. Voilà. Non, mais c'est bizarre. Ah bah nice, hein. Ah, nice YouTube. C'est pas mal. Putain, mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Pourquoi? Bizarre. Il va falloir vraiment que je me pose dessus une journée. je ferai ça en live tranquille. Alors, hop, attendez, on enlève la musique. Alors. Ça va le son de la vidéo là qu'ils ont mis? C'est une vidéo de 50 secondes. Ok. Ouais, ok, parfait. On va voir ce qu'ils vont nous proposer. Sérieux, ils vont nous envoyer que des trucs comme ça là? Y a pas un live genre?
We're dropping you off outside the town.
La Gamescom. Ah ouais?
Move to the militia compound.
Attends, ils sont pas sur Twitch au pire?
We're seeing a large number of
Voilà.
movers towards you.
Tout simplement les brothers. Tout simplement. Hop. Voilà. Allez la pub. Ça va ou quoi? Ça va Orange? Ça va ou ça va? Hop là. Je sens un peu. Mais ouh. Ça y est, c'est bon, ça arrive. Ça va tranquille, hein, shoot. Travail. Ah, ça y est, j'ai le chat. Ah, ça y est, let's go. Pa. Il fallait le temps que ça s'active, c'est ça? Je sais pas, il y avait peut-être un minimum, peut-être? Bon, j'ai le retour du stream, ça va. Ok. Je pense juste que... En fait, je vais laisser ça, hein. Pour moi, j'ai le chat en gros, là. Hein. En vrai. Juste, j'ai que le chat Twitch, mais c'est pas grave. Hein. En vrai. Mais j'ai le chat YouTube, là. Je parlerai pas sur YouTube. Ah. Non, c'est pas grave, les gars, y a pas de problème. En tout cas, bonjour à tous ceux qui arrivent. On va se regarder la Gamescom ensemble, tranquillement. Il y a mon prix. Ah ouais, effectivement, donc évite, Aka, évite. Bon, ça va, t'aimes bien le décor orange ou quoi? Ah les gars, elle est trop bien la chaise. Vraiment, je suis trop content d'avoir acheté ça. C'est pas une star, mais ça va vite. Ah bah... T'as la même... Eh ouais, toi aussi, Ça tue, hein, ça change grave. Ouais, ça fait du bien. Ouais. Tu veux que je supprime ton message, Mowgli? Moi, j'aurai mon PC dans 2 semaines. Putain, mais t'es vraiment un malade, hein. Vas-y, je le supprime. C'est bon. C'est supprimé, poteau. T'es vraiment un malade. Moi, je veux un écran là, putain. Bon, au final, ma carte, elle suffit pour streamer sur YouTube et truc. Donc là, je fais mon live et après le live, par contre, je relance le jeu. J'essaye de programmer
Hello and
pour
welcome to the Gamescom
le jeu.
Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your
Attendez,
screen, we are less than a half
est-ce que
hour away from the start
il nous
of
faudrait
the
pas-
main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an
Parce que
audience
c'est pas
before the
sous-titré.
real show starts.
Leur bordel,
It will
voilà.
have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have songs of the
C'était
past
sûr,
from
les
the
gars,
Witcher 3
c'était
expansion.
sûr.
But the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its
Ah, c'est
own.
vraiment fou.
So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet.
De toute façon, en vrai,
The arenas are hot, 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 and for one lucky team,
je peux monter un son? Ouais, je peux.
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants.
Ça va là?
Abducted from across the galaxy.
Mais c'est Worms! Putain, mais Kata il doit être comme un fou là. Y'a Worms! Incroyable!
You don't
Tellement
actually
vieux
have
le
a
jeu.
choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up.
Bon, en vrai, je laisse pas de sous-titres, les gars, désolé. Hein.
Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Ok, si le son c'est bon, alors ça va. Worms Galactique, incroyable. C'est vieux, les gars. Mon Dieu.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have
La Gamescom, en fait, c'est un mec qui stream, quoi. C'est ça, la Gamescom.
The most linear
Exactement.
game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way.
Monarque des ombres,
Those people
lève-toi.
probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no
IC
matter
Créame
whether you're an
66 a
early
signé
bird
un pack.
or a night owl,
Bonjour et au
a fair
revoir.
weather flyer or an all-terrain
Elle va se
trawler.
coucher, les gars, les
Different
nazes.
people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way.
Let's go, les gars.
Sim World 7.
Ah ouais, incroyable. Je veux jouer à ça, moi. Moi, je veux jouer à ça, je veux
Wow,
conduire
that
des
family
trains.
was really popping off for
Il a l'air
trailers.
ravi, les gars, qui
I didn't
présente,
realize
non?
it was like that.
C'est quoi ça?
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite
Ah non,
time
pas de
to
squat le
get
soir.
off yet. Wait,
Atari. Oh, ça, par contre, ça me plaît comme jeu.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a
Ça, c'est mon style de jeu, les gars. Ça, c'est grave mon style de jeu. J'adore ça. Ça, c'est mon jeu passe-temps. Hein. Roller coaster, ouais. Oh là là.
With a little imagination
Ah
and
ouais.
a lot of ingenuity, you
Ah
have
ouais.
the privilege of transforming these mundane patches
La
of
merde.
dirt.
Non, non, je te jure, c'est trop marrant comme jeu. C'est tellement chill, détente.
Customize every
Le mec, il joue à Clash Royale, là. Enfin, non, l'autre, là.
and charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to
Ah ouais.
keep the park running in tip-top shape.
Clash
will
of
you?
Clans, ouais, c'est pareil.
So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great?
Tu sais comment j'ai pu me tuer de ce genre de jeu, là? Mais j'adore ça, hein.
Coming soon to early access.
C'est un jeu mobile, quoi. Ah, ça, c'est mignon, ça. J'ai saigné Jurassic World, totalement. Très très bon jeu, ça, AK. Très très bon jeu. Il y avait un truc... ouais, de The O, oui, oui. Et ils ont fait aussi en Jurassic... incroyable, Jurassic World. J'y ai joué en live, d'ailleurs. Ah ouais, ouais. Topissime comme jeu. Ah oui, quand même, ouais. Waouh, waouh. Il y a Godzilla, les gars. Ah, mais c'est quoi? C'est Pokémon, ça. C'est pas le World. Ah, mais c'est ça, oui. C'est pas le World, ça, non? C'est un peu le même style, en tout cas. Tu te transformes dans le Pokémon. Je sais plus qui c'est qui en parlait. T'as un Pokémon, mais genre t'es le dresseur et après tu te transformes avec ta bête. Animaux, ok. Ta place, je mettrai dans une catégorie Iron 2. Non, non, je me mets en Just Chatting. C'est pareil. C'est la gamescom, donc en soi, c'est tous les jeux vidéo.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it?
Il est là par contre, hein. Oh, ça c'est beau ça.
Born of dust. To
Ah ouais,
dust you
oh.
return. So why do you fight death?
C'est un RPG, ça, c'est pas un MMO. Mais ça me plaît beaucoup, hein. Oh. Wow, c'est stylé. Non, la pub dégage. Ah oui, ça me plaît comme jeu. Mais ça reste un RPG, tu vois. Moi, je vais jouer à Fable, les gars. Il est quoi. Oh.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed.
Oh là 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 là.
And I got
Après, les vidéos ne reflètent pas le jeu, malheureusement.
that no one would
Mais
remember
maintenant,
I
ça va,
was
on s'en
even
rapproche quand même pas mal.
here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who
C'est beau,
I
hein.
am.
Welcome
Désolé.
back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because
Et
I was promised
il a un problème,
there
le
would
monsieur,
be
là?
no
Il est
Bubsy
complètement défoncé,
in
non?
the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen
On
high-speed
dirait il est
trains.
vénère contre les jeux.
We've seen
Il est pas
anime.
content d'être là, lui.
So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Oh non, c'est les jeux qui font peur, ça, les gars. Oh, ça, c'est les jeux qui font peur. Oh non. Vas-y. Vas-y, je regarde pas. Il fait une intro à la soirée. Ah, ok, je regarde pas. Vas-y. Vas-y, je vais péfli. Je ne supporte pas les jeux d'horreur, les gars. Ça passe pas. Oh là 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 là. Oh non. Regarde. Il y a 36 lumières dans la pièce. Comment ça... Ah, je déteste ça. Vraiment, ça me fait péfli de ouf. Non, mais moi, je joue à un jeu comme ça, je fais une crise cardiaque, les gars. Ah là, t'entends les battements du cœur. Oh mon dieu. Ah ouais, séquestration et tout. Waouh. Waouh. Non, vas-y. Et alors? Oh. Elle s'ouvre toute seule, cours. Ah, ça va, on voit rien. Perceptum. Ouais, bah, on jouera pas. On jouera pas, les gars. T'es une fiotte. Et alors?
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Voilà, parfait, ça c'est beau, ça. Plein de couleurs, nickel. Ah, petit écureuil, là. Incroyable. Parfait, c'est tout pour moi, ça, à manger. Sérieux? Ah. Pourquoi tu juges? Je juge pas. Je juge pas. Je me dis juste que là, ils ont fait un jeu où ils crachent. Genre ils crachent. Ce bâtard. Ça doit être satisfaisant à y jouer. Incroyable.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends.
Pouvoir cracher sur ce monde. Qu'il est con.
Their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Oh putain. Oula, sacré zombie là. Et il a un problème le monsieur. Sur le torse. Waouh. Eh, c'est très très bien fait. Hein.
William, by the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William.
Vous chauffez.
Painless, booming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Monstre là. Waouh.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Ah, il... Oh. Et après, t'as des pouvoirs. Ça, c'est sympa. Hein. Ça, j'aime beaucoup. Hein. J'aime beaucoup ça.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Waouh. Waouh. Alors, Mortis. Ok.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright
Putain, là, ils vont se gaver en tuna avec toutes les pubs qu'ils mettent. Hein.
of the night. What the hammer?
Il y a 15 000 spectateurs. Hein.
In what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see?
Oh, c'est la planète de Ion, ça, je reconnais.
Who made the lamb? Make thee.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretation
Illusion
has always
Islande.
fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
and foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves? Wolves in the den?
You'll need to become resourceful
I don't know what your strategy is.
and resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil,
Salut, incroyable.
long-haired
Et
nerd. You gotta stop this
rebonsoir
guy.
tout le monde.
Mission
Ça va les
accepted.
brothers?
Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Impeccable, bon ça va alors. Ah non, tourtelle les gars, tourtelle toujours. Pas d'alcool les gars. Quoi cette merde? Ah bah ça. Ouais, un truc comme ça, ouais, civilisation... Human King.
Those were some big horses.
Ouais.
Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Ah, apparemment, c'est de la frappe comme jeu de gestion. Ouais, en gestion, oui, mais grave... Enfin... La façon dont ça se déplace, machin, c'est pas ouf. Ça me rappelle un peu... ouais, les non, Arcade, un truc comme ça qui faisait ça. Oh. Oui, c'est One Punch Man, là. Oh. On voit des patates, frère. C'est vénère, là, hein. Oula. Incroyable, petit dragon en pets comme ça. Elta.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion.
C'est des jeux qui arrivent dans très longtemps. J'ai l'impression.
I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Paytos, toujours pas sub, les gars. Oh, mec, hein.
What was Mom like? You
On voit
never
les potes
talk
de
about
guilde, hein.
much.
On voit, hein.
She was
Ça a changé la guilde.
Delivery for your special day. Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt!
Monarque des
A
anges.
birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of
Merci.
Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
Merci, merci.
Never coming back.
C'est plaisir. Merci beaucoup, Rosa.
She was my mom.
L'ombre de Kaito-bas s'est levée.
Voilà comment on se fait insulter, les gars, par la guilde. C'est trop bien.
Okay?
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Oni.
Ça, l'astuce. Ouais. De se faire insulter. Oh, c'est stylé, ça. Shaolin, là, un peu, c'est stylé, j'aime beaucoup.
Down in the bottom of hell. They're again much stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world.
C'est Kiro 2, tu connais?
I won't entertain Oni. How about a little game?
Ça, c'est stylé.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
Ça, c'est que des RPG. Ah, ok.
And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many
ouais.
times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Onimusha. Ok.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Oula.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Y'a plus Orb dans Onimusha. Fatigant ce là. Je connais pas du tout Sora.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere. Tarde o temprano.
Non, non, du tout. Du tout, j'ai juste fait le décor.
No me hagas esperar.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed.
Ah, j'ai refait le décor en fait. J'ai bougé mon endroit et j'ai refait le décor.
Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Il a changé de décor, le
Mariachi
monsieur.
Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that
Ça me rappelle un vieux jeu, ça aussi.
sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element
vidéo,
of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota, here in Jalisco. And it's one of
les
those
prouveurs dans le
towns
chat.
in the category of
Et bonsoir à tous ceux qui arrivent en tout
magical
cas.
town,
Bonjour.
Pueblo Mágico.
Salut
This would
Keta.
be the first time a Pueblo Mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they
Allez, lâche Ion là. Lâche Ion ou je ferme le live.
Play yet? I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Ah ouais,
Emotional damage.
Ah ouais, il a pas lâché les blasts de tous les jeux, je sais. Allez, c'est parti. Voilà.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Get ready! Who's in oven?
Si, il fonctionne, c'est juste qu'on l'a pas entendu. T'inquiète.
Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level.
23 000 spectateurs, les gars.
And ready, and we got a lot of great stuff
bien,
for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest
Non, j'ai pas la
consumer
trad.
video game event in the
Attends,
world.
je vais essayer de la
This
mettre.
week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
Voilà. Heureux, Star.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart.
Je sais pas si
because it was
ça...
actually the final
Non, ça marche
show
pas.
of mine
Moi,
that my
j'ai
dad was
découvert.
able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom,
je vais le
flew back to
réinstaller, on
New
va voir.
York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But
Je
from
le
his
réinstalle
hospital
vite
bed, he
fait.
did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one
Ça va
level,
trop
that's
vite, c'est
exciting,
chiant.
but on
Je sais pas
another,
pourquoi.
it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on
Je vais
top
essayer
of
d'en
that,
réinstaller
the
un autre.
larger
Ok.
electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039
Vous
from
voyez assez, les gars.
4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold.
Attends, c'est qu'on a-
The Xbox
Métro.
console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and
Rayman
Dragons
Legend,
from
ok,
Wizards
les
of the
trucs
Coast.
d'Xbox.
And yes,
Réseaux,
later
des-
in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion.
Idées of
the
Annihilation,
2015
ça j'adore,
Game of the Year
les gars.
winner,
Ça
The
fait un moment que je
Witcher
l'attends.
3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Image de Warlock aussi. Ok.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread.
Waouh, ça c'est bien fait, hein. Waouh. Ça c'est un dragon.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Wow.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this
Oh
land.
là là.
Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Ludus.
Waouh. Je sais pas.
Came ye to reweave this wool, or seek ye some other end?
Je sais pas. Nodus Fall. Bah, waouh, je suis sur le cul, hein, les gars. C'était très très beau, hein.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty
c'est beau,
mythic
hein.
beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Ok, Rainbow Six. Ah, ok. Rainbow Six Tactique.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I've seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Bon, c'est tactique, quoi. Ah, ce sera pas mon style de jeu.
Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning,
c'est pas mon truc,
coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators.
Ah, mais totalement, totalement. Hein. Totalement. En tout cas, c'est clean en termes de graphisme ou quoi. Pour un tactique, c'est clean. Hein. Puis ça doit... les gens doivent s'entraîner à la tactique réellement dessus. Pour après jouer en FPS normal. À tous les coups.
Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
Sacré monstre, hein.
Are my Gears out there holding the line?
Ouais.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Partout manger, je loupais quoi? Rien de spécial pour le moment. Juste, ils ont juste dit que t'étais pas capable de lâcher 50 subs.
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Octobre, hein, quand même, hein.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Ouais, c'est un peu ça, ouais. On dirait.
Any last wishes?
Ah non, c'est pas Genshin, ça.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go!
En fait.
We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Plutôt. Ah, c'est pas... Ouais. Ouais, c'est pas mon style de jeu, ça.
Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party.
Ah, là, c'est plutôt manga, c'est pas cartoon, c'est manga.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on here? What?
Ouais, j'aime bien les Yakuza, ouais. Ah ouais, c'est sympa. Ah, ok.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay.
Ouais, ça. Ouais, c'est un peu le même style, ouais. Tu t'éclates, tu fais un peu ce que tu veux et voilà. Hein. Ouais. Bon, ça peut plaire à une certaine communauté, hein, de toute façon. Hein.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Ouais, c'est... Ouais. Bon, faut aimer. C'est pas mon style de jeu, perso, mais...
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027.
Ouais, je pourrais adorer.
Now we have
Ouais,
so
un peu
much
ça,
more
ouais.
Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way,
Je pour
including
enfants.
a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Là où je le préco.
I just saw in that footage. You said we could put things right.
Ça, c'est quoi, ça?
This town.
Ouah, ça pue le jeu d'horreur, ça.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Ah, Silent Hill? Non, pas du tout.
Then you know what you have to do.
Oh, des putains de zombies encore.
They're all so angry.
Waouh. Ah, Silent Hill, ah ouais. Mais ah mais non, mais j'ai confondu Silent Hill avec Hitman, moi. Désolé, my bad.
His death is your burden.
Break the silence. I have to leave this island.
Ah mais c'est les jeux, tu vois, zombies, tout ça, monstres, c'est pas mon délire. Ah ouais. C'est tellement de mieux en mieux fait les jeux, c'est ouf.
It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Résonance. Oh.
Brave the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong where the wild winds bear me.
Ok, un peu aventure solo. Sauf partout en tout cas. Hey, Noël. Wow. Ok.
Our strength failed us. You failed
Ah, la musique est pas mal, oui. Pourquoi les devs se sous... Ah ouais, bah c'est... Ouais. Ah, Crimson Desert. Oh, une suite. Open World. Ça y est, en MMO, ça y est. A New Story Moment, ok. Et mettez-le en MMO, bordel, ce jeu. Langage support, ok. Wow. Bah, Crimson, les gars, moi j'ai regretté de ne pas l'avoir acheté en fait. Hein. Je pense qu'à l'occasion, s'il y a un monde où il est pas cher, je me le prends pour l'avoir. Oh, Expand Voice Over français. Les gars, il y a un jeu français. Il y a un jeu en français. Putain.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more
Ah ouais,
and
je
more
serais preneur de ouf si tu l'as.
new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation.
Ah, j'irai voir alors.
The upcoming fantasy
Ah,
action
attends,
adventure game by
attention là les gars, là on est sur un jeu que j'aime, que j'attends.
Set in modern day London.
C'était pas un MMO, c'est un RPG aussi, mais magnifique.
The lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Santabano,
Bah écoute, ça va et toi, Taz?
Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Vas-y, on s'en fout de la du stuff.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Il a l'air énervé le jeu. C'est un jeu que j'attends. Je sais pas si je le prendrai parce que tout dépend quand il sortira réellement. Mais ça fait un moment que je suis le truc.
Make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? When you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
C'est quoi ça? Ah ouais. Ah, c'est un jeu casse-tête à mon avis. Ah là c'est plus des tourtelles là. Hein. Ou sinon il les prend mais pas dans la bouche. Hein. Ça va, Captain?
Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with the Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Ah, Mega Man. Putain, ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas vu ça. Capcom. Capcom. Oh là là. La t'attaque. Ah, mais ouais. Ouais. Une skin release. Ouais, bon. On vous le laisse, les gars, on vous le laisse.
All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace in the Blade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Bon les gars, par contre, si j'entends une critique sur Rayman, je me fâche. Hein. C'est incroyable Rayman. C'est démentiel. Ah, ils vont me faire danser, hein. C'est nul, oh. Mais non les gars, Rayman c'est trop bien. En vrai, c'est bien Rayman. J'ai passé mes meilleures années dessus les gars. Ah ouais, trop fort, trop bien. Ah ok. Oh, tu peux me payer un patron d'affaires. Alors Rayman aussi c'est trop bien, c'est incroyable. Bon bah 1er octobre les gars, j'ai arrêté Ion, je me mets à Rayman.
And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
Oh. Oh, ça c'est encore un jeu de survie les gars. Jeu de survie. Jeu de survie. Voilà, Pixia, ça c'est bien ça. Je savais que c'était un jeu de survie. Attendez, c'est quoi ça? Les gars, on l'a vu sniffer, non? Let's go Pixia, voilà, gros PC, gros bonhomme. Bon bah non, ça a l'air d'être un Battle Royale en fait. Ah, PUBG? PUBG?
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed.
Once human, ouais.
Okay. Once human, jump in today.
Ok. Donc quoi, ça dure combien de temps la gamescom? Normalement 2 heures. Normalement, on va voir. Oh la musique, oh la musique. Mais en fait, de ce qu'on voit, en fait, ils vont nous montrer une nouvelle intro de Ion 2 et c'est tout en fait. C'est exactement ce qu'on pensait. Hein. Non, pas encore pour le moment. Ouais, il y a eu Tides. Ouais, il y a eu quelques trucs, mais sans plus quoi. On attend encore The Witcher, Ion. Il y avait plein de jeux en fait. Ah ouais, bah oui. Oh, c'est pas grave. Dev qui a pris de la coque, ouais. Ouais, je sais pas ce qu'ils prennent les devs, les gars, mais c'est puissant. Hein. Moi, je veux la même, hein. Wow. Ah.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
You're right.
A brachier, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh, j'aime beaucoup ça. C'est à moitié un démon. Ah, vampire. Hein. Vampire.
I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one,
Ah, on va
he's
dire ça.
different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day.
Ah, c'est un loup-garou, vampire, chevalier quoi.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
De blood. Ah non, le cœur, ok.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
Ah, ça, oui. Bon. Game of Thrones.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Ça, c'est de la tactique aussi. Hein.
Try to defend yourself.
Elle est où qu'elle est ici? Eh ben la voilà. Tu la demandes, elle est là. Putain, au moment où tu demandes, boum, elle arrive. Putain, elle t'obéit, ça, non?
Is yours to decide.
Ah.
Game of Thrones.
Ah, c'est du tactique, c'est rien de... C'est spécial.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look?
Tactique, ouais, c'est spécial comme jeu tactique. Hein. C'est un jeu où tu te poses tranquille et t'es solo, voilà. J'ai la licence, ouais, totalement.
This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
La meuf, elle a dit j'ai trop hâte d'y jouer, comme si elle était joueuse de ça, tu sais. Imagine. T'as pas le train... Le train, mais ouais. T'as pas de... Non mais oui, il veut jouer à Pokémon. Issa, je te vois pas en healer, hein. Je te vois pas en healer, moi, sur Ryan, hein. Dust, ok.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging
Ah, sur Dofus, il a mis une Iripsa.
Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming.
On fait 4 sur Dofus.
Welcome to
Même la scène a pris de la coupe. Bah, elle a pris un rail, tu le vois. Un rail, il s'est arrêté, un rail.
Go! And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe.
Là, ça parle de MMO. Hein.
From salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists.
Exodus.
Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight.
Ah, ils ont
and
dit
decision.
Exodus.
Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Non, il y a la trad normalement. Vous avez un peu la trad. J'ai fait un logiciel, mais il marche pas assez bien.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
J'avais commencé à jouer. Ah, sorcier, c'est la frappe. Hein.
You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
On passe un petit sondage. On l'a déjà fait une fois, mais on va le refaire là. On va déjà demander qui c'est qui rejoint la guilde, donner les droits à tout le monde, à tous ceux qui rejoignent la guilde, et après faire le sondage pour les classes encore. Et après je vais ajouter aussi les rôles. Chaque personne qui joue telle classe aura le rôle pour pouvoir être MP s'il y a besoin d'aide. Ça va arriver mon pote, ça va arriver. Combien de membres dans la guilde? Au moins 40. Non, je rigole. Non, oui, peut-être une quarantaine, je dirais. Un peu moins, peut-être. Ça dépend comment ça se passe. Les streams commencent à se remplir. Aujourd'hui, on a fait 100 viewers quand même. Et il y a de plus en plus de monde qui veut rejoindre la guilde, donc on va voir. Exodus. Mais c'est pas un MMO, hein. Ça serait plutôt un RPG, ça, hein. Oui, dans la guilde, c'est 118, mais il parle dans la guilde là, sur Discord. Hein. Garde-moi une place claire. Oh, ça c'est bon à savoir, ça, incroyable. Pas de problème. Bah oui, ça va vite se remplir, mais comme on sait, tous les débuts de MMO, il y a des gens qui viennent, il y a des gens qui repartent après. Mais Moi, j'aimerais avoir des gens qui veulent jouer fixe et pas forcément se barrer 2 mois après, quoi. Ça, c'est sûr. Le seul conseil qui va partir, c'est Orange. Il va jouer à GTA.
Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Harlock. Tu vas faire tout ça quand pour la guilde? Là, ça va arriver là d'ici ce week-end maximum. Je vais tout faire.
Thank you,
je vais
Jeff,
essayer de me
and good
bouger et de le
evening,
faire.
everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah.
Ouais, il a compris, il sait, hein.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact.
Ah oui, je sais bien, Orange,
For
c'est bien.
Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon.
Pour ça, il pourra jouer à Ion en contrepartie en même temps.
Let's
en
take
fait.
a look.
On verra bien, hein.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
Oh, j'aime beaucoup les yeux, hein. Un doré, un violet, là, c'est mon style, ça. J'aime trop ça. J'aime trop les yeux trop bien faits comme ça, là. C'est une dinguerie.
I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant.
Ice cream. Quoi? Pourquoi ice cream, là? On refait-toi les yeux. Elle a les yeux bleus, ma femme, t'inquiète. Je suis pas à plaindre. Elle est magnifique. J'ai toujours kiffé les yeux violets, tout ça.
Raw magic serves us both.
Bâtard.
Open your eye and
Oh.
see what I see.
Joli monde en tout cas, ça a l'air grand.
Find raw magic.
Petit démon là comme ça, sympa hein.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Sympa ça comme mecha.
Getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Ouais, j'aime beaucoup là. Ok, arrêt de temps, téléportation. Ah non, transfert de personnes. Très sympa ça. Ça j'aime beaucoup. Ouais. J'aime beaucoup, hein. Waouh. Là c'est beau. J'aime beaucoup. Ok, rempli de...
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Ah ouais. Ça c'est très stylé par contre. Ça c'est très stylé. Ok, électrique. Waouh. Ah ouais ouais, ça j'aime beaucoup hein. Oh, elle a changé son arme en marteau. Ok. Ah, ouais, ça j'aime beaucoup. C'est assez gland comme gameplay, mais c'est vraiment sympa. Ah ouais, ça c'est vraiment génial. Ouais, mais c'est lent en fait. C'est un gameplay qui est... c'est limite un tour par tour, mais pas autant. C'est vraiment de la stratégie et mettre des coups quand il faut. Waouh! Le petit saut en arrière comme ça, là, en volant. Incroyable. Moi, je veux une TP comme ça sur le perso. Sur le sorcier. Donc là, arrêtant. Ok, enraciné. Ah ouais, elle récupère la magie et tout. Oh là là. Warlock. Ah mais c'est Donjon et Drago, d'accord. Waouh.
That was absolutely
C'est sympa.
amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights.
Tiens, il a pris une soufflante. Ah non.
Colossal
Par la
bosses
sapote.
and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Ah bah ouais.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
C'est quoi ça? C'est Dune, non?
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame.
C'est Dune ou Aladdin?
And fueled by those called to fight.
C'est Aladdin! C'est Aladdin! Oh, stylé! Ah, il y a les détraqueurs. Ah là, c'est moins marrant d'un coup. On dirait... Oh, stylé le bouclier qui se divise. Prince of Persia, ouais, c'est un peu ce style-là, je pense. Mais du futur, là, hein, non? Il a l'air énervé, le monsieur.
United until betrayal split their worlds apart.
Ah, le bâtard.
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Threads of Mizan. Ok.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Par contre, là, mon logiciel, il reste que de 100 minutes. Faudra que je paye mon coup. Ça, c'est un Genshin aussi. C'est un peu le même style, en fait. En tout cas, les musiques, pour le moment, sur les jeux, elles sont vraiment incroyables, hein, les musiques qu'ils prennent, les gars.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue
Silver
is in
Palace.
that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Ouais. C'est pas mon style. Ah, Capcom encore? Oh. Oh. C'est quoi ça? Monster Hunter, Outlander, ok. Bon, Monster Hunter, ça a toujours été des dingueries, hein.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition.
Regardez-moi ces tranches magnifiques. Regardez-moi ces tranches magnifiques.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious,
la tourtelle. Eh oui, la
deeply
tourtelle, bah oui.
personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, The tunnels are waiting.
Ah, je pense à toi, hein, je te le dis.
And tonight,
Je te
we're
le
ready
dis, je
to
pense
show
à toi,
you
mon copain.
a bit. What comes next? Welcome to Metro 2039.
Et merci pour le
Slava
follow.
Ukraini.
Merci Jimanxio pour le follow.
Pas de squat ce soir, les gars. Pas de squat, pas de squat. On est en live chill.
I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation.
Non, non, pas de squat.
That's all that's left up there.
T'as vu? Du Koji. Ça va?
But this.
On
Humans
le garde
did
pour demain.
this.
Exactement. Yo Lulu. Yup, yup, les gars.
The Spartans were
Ah,
wolves
sympa,
and
métro, là.
helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
Gojirette, c'est Goofy?
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Ouais. Ah. Ah, on aime mon poteau. Ça fait longtemps que t'es pas passé.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at
Après, c'est vrai, je live le matin, moi, normalement.
Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest.
Ouais,
But now
t'inquiète,
it's
y a pas de
time for this
problème. tu
person's
sais.
first appearance on
Comment ça va
Going Out.
depuis?
Tired of sneaking around just to feel
Faut qu'on se
good?
capte en Discord alors. En vrai, qu'on se cherche un peu.
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of
Je sais pas
this
si t'as encore le
life?
Discord. Ouais. Envoie-moi un MP au pire.
Eat a more sizzle. More
Oh.
sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it
Ah
were.
ah.
An entrepreneur and
Mais
eccentric.
c'est GTA ça, non?
Diverse business ventures.
Ah, c'est Hitman? Ah ouais. Il est partout, Snoop Dogg, les gars, partout.
I hope you're feeling hungry for yourself.
Ah ouais, de ouf.
Man, what the fuck kind of
Snoop
funky
Dogg.
music is this?
PS Hitman, non mais incroyable. Incroyable, masterclass.
The
Masterclass, huh?
Godfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new
Ion 2.
PC MMO built around aerial combat
Let's go,
on a
yeah.
massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Ah. Mais pourquoi il... What? Attends, what? Non mais il y avait Morim, c'est pas normal les gars. Pourquoi on a vu Morim? Parce que là c'est pour la globale hein. Pourquoi on a vu Morim? Pourquoi on voit lui? Oh, c'est le dernier sanctuaire, ça. Mais non, bon, donc le 5, ok. What? Imagine. C'est pas possible. C'est pas possible. C'est pas possible.
Survivors like your people. I know
c'est pas grave.
You think you'll survive and adapt, reclaim the land, rediscover the lost technology of the old world, reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land.
En fait, je comprends pas. C'est qui Morim? C'est une ville, c'est une ville. Non, non, ça c'est pas Ariel. Ah, Borderland.
Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Ah, il y en a qui commencent à s'enflammer sur le Discord. D'accord, ok. En gros, c'est possible. On est dire. Bah, en fait, on va pas dire oui parce que ça serait pas logique. Mais en fait, je sais pas quoi en penser. Parce qu'en fait, qu'on voit les donjons qu'on a eu au chapitre, pas au chapitre 1, mais saison 3, j'aurais compris. Mais pourquoi on voit des choses qu'on a eu chapitre 1 là comme ça sur un trailer, alors que le jeu est pas censé te spoil ce genre de choses, tu vois. C'est bizarre. Eh ouais, on a vu un fighter. Ah non, bah ça, moi non plus. Animal Crossing. Ah, c'est... Ouais, c'est les jeux de chill détente Nintendo, quoi. Ça, c'est Nintendo, les gars. Ouais, mais en fait, non, c'est pas forcément normal, Orange. Parce qu'en gros, là, on redémarre normalement sur un jeu saison 1. Voilà.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse.
Bon, on verra bien.
Life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a
Pas le temps pour les bisounours.
meal.
Exactement. Nous, on va sur Ion 2, les gars. On va s'arracher la gueule sur Ion. C'est tout. C'est tout. Ah, ils ont publié sur YouTube le trailer aussi. Voilà. Ils l'ont publié en direct.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music.
Tenez, hop là, je l'ai mis sur la commune. Hâte de rejouer ensemble, mais de ouf, mec, de ouf. J'ai trop hâte de rejouer avec tout le monde là. Ça va être trop bien, on va s'éclater de ouf. Hein. On va vivre des 2-3 mois là intenses. Oh putain.
Meine Damen und Herren, Während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen.
C'est les copains à qui ça encore? Bah, ils parlent des anciens, ils parlent de nous, toi, ours, voilà, tout ça. Lilou, ah ouais, y a tout le monde, hein. Après, il dit ancien parce que vous êtes tous plus vieux que lui et que moi, voilà, hein. De la pote à bilouer. Ah, je suis mort.
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
Ah, c'est Lilo qui chante. Elle a un skin Iron. Ouais, un peu, hein, ça y ressemble. Hein. Ah, c'est spécial, hein. Méchant avec Lily.
We'll be divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do.
Pas de soucis, bonne nuit, Sam.
This kitty wants her cream.
Bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Merde.
This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I have my way.
Ils ont pas autre chose?
And when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. Don't get up, you won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny, I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam, I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
On peut pas lui enlever que le violon. J'adore le violon par contre, hein. Vraiment, je suis très gros fan de cet instrument.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Oh. Daybreak.
Shit, we got Xenos!
Ça, j'aime pas. Ah, Predator, hein. Ça, les gars, c'est un jeu. Je joue 3 minutes. Au bout d'un moment, il y a un mob, il me saute dessus. J'ai peur. Alt F4, je désinstalle le jeu. Voilà, bonne nuit. Voilà, littéralement. Hein. Ah ouais. Littéralement, j'ai un mob, il me saute dessus. Alt F4. Au revoir, bonne journée. J'ai fait ça sur Fortnite la première fois qu'ils ont mis les requins. Le requin m'a sauté dessus, j'ai tellement eu peur. Alt F4. Voilà. Ah, j'ai déjà vu ça, je crois. Ouais.
This is that story.
Ah non, c'était pas ça.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing.
Ah, c'est pas ça. Elle a crafté une table en 2 secondes. Incroyable.
Everything she sacrificed.
Oh ouais, le chat.
From the nightmare we endured.
Très dark ça.
A force
très dark.
emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
Amsterdam.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だわ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Encore un truc de zombies, les gars, j'en peux plus. Il y a des zombies partout. C'est clairement ce qui plaît aux gens maintenant, hein. Ce système de zombies, tout ça. On a une génération, on aime avoir peur ou quoi? On veut une invasion de zombies en fait, c'est ça? Vous voulez le vivre en fait, c'est ça que vous aimez. Zombie et petit cul. Ah non mais c'est grave. Oh ouais. Oh ouais. On aime la coop. Ouais. Mais go faire une vraie invasion de zombies IRL en vrai hein. C'est quand qu'ils nous font péter une invasion de zombies IRL? Là, oula. Ah. Ouais, mais là on parle de 6 milliards d'euros là. En vrai, ça peut être un banger, hein. Moi, j'ai fait le parc Naruto, les gars, c'était dinguerie, hein.
Play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry.
J'espère un jour faire une convention comme ça. Ah ouais, le parc Naruto était incroyable, hein.
Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom LATAM, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
C'est quoi, Guitar Hero? Stage Tour. Ouais, c'est Guitar Hero, les gars. Ouais, clairement, c'est ça. Hein. Ah ouais, il y a du monde là. Tiens. Setup à 3000 €. Miam miam. Ah ouais, tu préco ça? Sérieux, Kata? Ça c'est pas Animal Crossing. Ah non, ça c'est pas Animal Crossing, ça c'est sûr. T'aimes bien ça, Kata, ce type de jeu? Carrément pas. Ah ok. Disons que ça c'est le genre de jeu en soirée avec des potes, tu vois. Voilà. On va s'amuser et tout. Devant une télé, ça peut être marrant. Mais pas plus. Ça va trop vite pour lui. Les gars, je crois que les squats aujourd'hui, elles m'ont tué.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Je vais rien faire. Je connais pas, mais ouais. Crazy Taxi World Tour. Ouais. Oui, mais... c'est pas des jeux que je joue. Ah! Ça, j'ai déjà vu cette démo. Ah non, c'est pas ce que je pense. Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, reptilien.
The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds.
Ouais, mais c'est pas les méchants de Iron, ça? Avec la queue dans le dos, là?
They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Ouais.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
Il était sur une N64. Ah ouais?
The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok, origine. Ouais, mais c'est des jeux solo, ça. En fait, là, il y a beaucoup de jeux solo, beaucoup de RPG.
And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a
Moi, je veux voir Fable, les gars.
founded by
Voilà,
veterans
je
of
vous le
the
dis.
Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new
Battlefield.
co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember,
Oh, le
every
public a l'air de
resource
chercher,
gets
je
us one
pense.
step closer to
Je
home.
pense.
New research options just opened up. Some
Ah, en même temps, il n'y a pas que des jeux super intéressants, quoi. C'est spécial.
And watch out for the wildlife.
Ah ouais. Hein. Ah, ils ont fait un jeu, t'es un yinche. T'es un yinche humain.
Try not to die.
Non, c'est grave. Hein. C'est là, c'est cool, carrément. Le chien, il est flingue, ouais, c'est... C'est spécial, quoi. Bah, je trouve, en fait. On est à une époque où les jeux, ça coûte super cher à créer. Et ils nous sortent... Enfin, frérot... Il y a quoi? Il y a 10 mecs qui vont y jouer. Enfin, allez, Early Access, ouais. Les gens, ils vont tester. Waouh, c'est marrant. Mais au bout d'un moment, tu le laisses tomber. Ah, il vient d'aboyer, cette connasse.
That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from
Mais
a
c'est
studio
grave.
known for creating world-class city building
Ah ouais.
and management games. With this one,
Non, mais c'est
they're
grave.
bringing
Elle
that
vient d'aboyer.
expertise and passion into an
On
entirely
est
new
où, là?
setting, inviting
On est
players
où?
to build a city where everything just clicks.
Oh merde. Oh non. On est dans quel monde, putain? C'est quoi ça? Oh, Lego. Mais c'est bon, Lego, on les a sur Fortnite, frère. Pourquoi ils nous sortent un jeu Lego encore? Ah, super. C'est ma cam. Ah ouais? J'avais bien aimé Lego sur Fortnite, mais après, sans plus, tu vois. Kiff Lego. J'avais kiffé Lego Star Wars aussi en jeu. Skyline. Ok. Ah, Lego, c'est vraiment bien. Allez, c'est quoi ça encore? J'adore construire. Ouais. Non mais c'est bon, c'est encore le jeu de train là? Ah, tu conduis des trains, c'est bon? C'est bon, frère, on l'a vu tout à l'heure. C'est quoi ça? C'est No Man's Sky ça? Shooter and creative.
This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Helldiver, hein?
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Terminatus. Terminaux. Ouais. Un incroyable quoi. Ah,
In
ah.
the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Oh, c'est une vue à la Diablo les gars, j'aime pas. Enfin pas pour... Enfin si pour un jeu comme Diablo 3 mais pas plus quoi. Jeu de farming de mobs. Oh là là, ouais. Ouais c'est un Diablo-like. Ça c'était beau. Ah, c'est un Diablo-like. Et redub.
I will take what I'm owed.
Ah, Path of Exile, ok. Full 1.0 release. Décembre, ok.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of
Ça va, elle a arrêté
Exile
d'aboyer, c'est bon.
1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles
stratégie.
once again.
Métisser des villes.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3
Spectaculaire, mené à nouveau, ok. Hero of Might and Magic 3. Ok.
And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Encore des zombies. Il y a des zombies. Il y a des zombies.
To its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Rathia!
Hero 3 remake, ok. Ouais. Ouais, jeu de stratégie. Tu vois, c'est fun de temps en temps, mais... voilà quoi, il y en a trop les gars. Quand il y en a un, il y en a 12. Ça va, ça casse pas 3 pattes à un canard. Rien d'incroyable en vrai. Vous savez combien de temps dure 4 heures. 4 heures. Normalement. Ils ont fait 20 heures tout 4 heures, 24 tout minuit. Pour eux. Les gars, je vais pisser un coup, j'arrive.
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more
Désolé, je suis
in
passé
the
dans le frigo
future
au passage.
so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point, and of course I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
So right, Ashley, there's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Me dis pas que Captain, tu connais Goofy.
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley.
Me dis pas ça, s'il te plaît.
Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind the Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grind city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a look at the game.
J'ai confondu. Ah, c'est mèche. J'ai dit Goofy. Je pensais que c'était Goofy, un pote à moi. Ils ont le même pseudo. Je le connais aussi. Oui, Belak, ça le sait. Comment il va, Belak? Ouais, oui, ok, bon, ok, maintenant c'est bon. Ouais, tout le monde se connaît, moi je vous connais. Voilà, quoi. Nous nous connaissons, quoi.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Nickel, en attente du 30 septembre. Ah, toi aussi, Ayen? Toi aussi?
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden. He's a ghost.
Vous avez bien raison.
Bulldozer.
Vous avez bien raison.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
En tout cas, il est top le jeu. Il n'y a rien à dire. Il y a des choses qui vont pas, mais il y a des choses qui vont bien. Et là, avec le trailer qu'on a eu, beaucoup de suspense, les gars, je vous avoue. Je vous avoue, beaucoup de suspense.
난 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐.
Il y a Illuminati qui est en train de râler là. Oh là là, vas-y, je vais même pas lire. Waouh.
시공간을 찍고 나타난.
Ouais, bon, on va pas lire Illuminati, les gars. Il me fait mal au crâne, ce monsieur. Il a du sang, ça me va. Je trouve que les macros ruinent un peu le... Ben, c'est pour ça que là, ils sont en train de refaire ça. Oui, totalement. Hein. Bah, on va voir vendredi déjà. Avec le live japonais, vendredi à 13h, les gars. Avec le live global Japon. Voilà.
사도의 예언대로
C'est bon, frère, y'a que des zombies. Y'a que des monstres partout. C'est bon, arrêtez. Il y en a assez des jeux comme ça.
잔혹한 시한 폭탄.
Il y a plus de jeux comme ça qu'autre chose.
나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래 아직 구원.
Ah ouais, je m'attends aussi à pas grand chose en vrai.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games and Malmo.
Ouais, j'ai refait toute la déco.
Spiritual successor to Soma.
Sympa,
The
non?
game stars the incredible Stellan
C'est pas encore
Skarsgård.
fini là, il me manque
Now
encore
we've
un
got
panneau
your
là
first
et les
look at
panneaux en bas.
gameplay.
Je les ai là, il faut que je
Protagonist
décolle.
comes across a horrific
Voilà.
experiment where he
Je me cherche un
bodies
petit cerisier.
consciousness
Je vais enlever les machines à impression derrière moi.
It's one of the many experiments in the game.
Et je vais accrocher mes patins à glace. Voilà. Et je me suis accroché mes katanas ici. Je trouve ça sympa.
I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate style.
Ah, c'est bon. Y a que ça, y a que ça. On dirait Miwei quand il est en PLS, qu'il en a marre des généraux en abysse.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah bah là, moi, ça me donne pas envie de jouer ça. Please help me, Miwei. Help me. J'arrive pas à tuer les messieurs. Ou toi sur LOL, exactement. Ça, c'est quand j'arrête mes games de LOL, ça. Voilà. Non, laisse-moi y retourner. Laisse-moi y retourner. C'est ma cam. Ah, je déteste, c'est... J'arrive pas, moi, ça me gave. On tosse. Ah. Faut arrêter de bugger là. Il fait que bugger le monsieur. Ah, il y a 4000 de ping. Ah. On est pas parti sur un beau jeu. Non? Attendez, ça va pas là. On a vu un jeu où il y avait des vraies mains. Waouh, waouh. Ah, c'est pas un jeu, ok. Si? Ok. Ça a l'air incroyable, lol. On a rien compris. Non mais grave, grave, je sais pas ce qu'ils prennent, hein. Mais c'est fort, hein.
Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino,
et encore un RPG.
I know. Tonight we have
6 heures de maintenance. Ah bah sympa.
squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you.
this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Ouais. Pas encore ma tasse de thé, ça.
Win it already. You can't even beat the rabbit.
Pas ma tourtelle, ça, les gars, je vous le dis. Hein.
Partisans, stand united. Two arms.
Hand over the spark.
Punk. Ah, ils savent plus quoi inventer, les gars. Hein. Je suis désolé. Hein.
This, the hope of the world.
Oh, les cheveux, nos persos, on fait la même chose. Exactement. Ça, c'est un jeu pour Kata, ça. Yeah. C'est un jeu de décoration et de recyclage, genre. C'est une folie! C'est une folie! Encore des zombies.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a
Ah, mais c'est
musical
grave,
horror
hein.
renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday.
Ouais.
We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom.
Regarde, il veut pas, il veut pas regarder la caméra, le monsieur. Regardez, il veut pas regarder la caméra, le monsieur. L'autre derrière, elle a fait un coucou. Ok, on est sur quoi là? Pokémon? C'est Pokémon ça, non? Non. Je veux retourner il y a 26 ans. Ah. On va le voir, non? De quoi? Là.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가.
Là, il y a le patinage, ok.
그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Ouais. Oh. Ah, c'est NC Soft ça. Ça c'est NC Soft les gars. Il y avait marqué. Ouais, totalement. Ok, c'est un Battle Royale, quoi. Battle Royale où tu construis avec un pistolet. C'est logique, les gars, c'est tellement logique. Ouais. C'est la meuf de la capote en skin. Voilà. Oui, que c'est leur son. Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Mais c'est la meuf de la K-pop. Ah. Ouais.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Ok.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's
Ah ouais, carrément.
great to be back at the gamescom to give you a glimpse of my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer?
Ah, peut-être un jour ils se mettront à jour.
Called Weapons. Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5.
Ah ouais? Mais c'est quoi, c'est MMO ou pas? C'est en MMO là qu'ils le sortent?
In spring 2027.
Ou c'est encore le vieux RPG à l'ancienne?
Thank you so much.
En tour par tour. RPG 2D, ouais, c'est bon. Ah, je suis pas fan.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every
Graphiquement, c'est pixel, hein, par contre. Hein.
by the enormous media
Encore. Hein.
that looms over
Mettez-nous un MMO comme ça, alors, en qualité comme ça. Avec autant de contenu que ce qu'il y a dans Final Fantasy ou dans WoW. Histoire qu'on ait un MMO de fou, en fait.
that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary
Oh,
warriors,
regarde-moi ce monstre, frère.
but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Ah, mais c'est les dieux égyptiens, en fait. Ils ont fait les dieux égyptiens, en fait. Oh là là, regarde-moi ce dragon, frère. J'arriverai jamais à comprendre pourquoi les gars on n'a pas un MMO de cette qualité-là avec des monstres comme ça. Enfin, un truc qui te fait flipper ta race, tu vois. Ils n'arrivent pas à nous sortir quelque chose d'incroyable. Voilà.
Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
Ouais, mais c'est pas... Graphiquement, c'est pas ça, tu vois. Il faut qu'ils fassent une refonte graphique, Unreal Engine 5, et là, le jeu, ok. Gameplay pareil, plus dynamique, et c'est ok. Ouais, mais c'est pas grave. C'est graphiquement que ça va
Final
pas.
Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
I see a white wolf striving
The Witcher, les gars, The Witcher.
solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher.
Ouais, mais bon, c'est pas... Ça va pas à Ion, quoi, c'est ça que je veux dire. Ah ouais. Il est beau le jeu. Hein. Ah ouais.
Was there a witcher? You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Il est beau, il est beau, il est beau. Ça hurle pour The Witcher. En plus, c'est gratuit.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Non, on ne frappe pas la main.
Man's blood. So we'll give it blood.
Ok. Il y a deux extensions en fait.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month,
33 000 spectateurs.
September 29th.
C'est une folie, hein.
PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh wow! So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one.
Ça j'en avais entendu parler. Après le problème c'est que ça reste des RPG. J'ai beaucoup de mal avec les RPG. Mais le seul RPG que j'attends, en fait, c'est Fable. Voilà, parce qu'il sort à mon anniversaire et que c'est un jeu de mon enfance. C'est le seul jeu que j'attends réellement. Avec Ion.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishes.
On va bientôt plus avoir de translate.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the
Non,
Past,
pas pour le moment.
which is a wild idea.
Pas pour le moment, c'est pas aujourd'hui peut-être, ça sera peut-être demain ou après-demain. En gros, ils vont en parler, mais il a été annoncé, il était dans la liste.
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes. So this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns
Ah oui, il y en a
the
des joueurs de Fable là dans le
and
chat.
this is a great opportunity.
Il y en a qui ont kiffé jouer à Fable.
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remastered update and get a whole lot
C'est une
of
folie, hein. Là, j'ai le 1 en plus sur le PC. L'autre jour, j'ai passé une dizaine d'heures dessus à m'amuser.
C'était
l'éclate total.
Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the.
Oui, je compte le prendre. Ouais, le dernier Fable, il va être incroyable. Hein. Il sort le 23 février normalement. Donc je pense que je le prendrai et je le streamerai, je pense.
And of course, we will see you again on December 10th,
Fabuleux,
live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios.
J'avoue, les Game Awards, je m'en fous un peu,
Great
moi.
opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't
so
you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing
Je crois que c'est fini, les gars.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good
Thank
night.
you so much. Good night.
C'est ok, les gars. C'est ok, c'est ok. Hop, hop, bon. Ok. Eh bien, écoutez, c'était pas mal. Je vous avoue que je suis encore... je sais pas trop quoi penser du trailer qu'on a eu de Ion. Le fait qu'il nous montre toutes ces choses, et alors qu'on n'est pas censé les voir pour un lancement de jeu, en fait, c'est bizarre. C'est bizarre, c'est bizarre. Bon, sur ce, bah, écoutez, je vais déco. Je vais aller, bien sûr, sur Discord. Pour ceux qui veulent venir tchatcher un peu. Et je vous dis à demain matin, sinon, pour les autres, pour le farming du reset, du start, clairement. À demain tout le monde. Passez une bonne soirée. Merci d'avoir été là. Ça fait plaisir. Surtout qu'ils ont balancé la vidéo. Ouais, je sais, j'ai vu. C'est bizarre. Quand j'arrive sur Discord, moi, pour ceux qui veulent venir. Bonne nuit à tous et passez quand vous voulez, les gars, vous le savez. Vous êtes les bienvenus. Ciao, ciao!